Alright, what is going on everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now, today's video is going to be the Q&A I set up last week, so without further ado, let's just go ahead and get the video started. Also, if you haven't already, go follow me on Twitter. It's an easy way for me to keep in contact with everybody and just let them know what's going on with the channel, so yeah, go follow my Twitter. Alright, so the first question I have here is, what do I think about the new PS5? And the PS5 is amazing. It runs better than the PS4. The graphics are obviously, by, PS5, just the graphics to PS4 to PS5 are really good. And maybe that's an understatement, but, the system runs incredibly well. The only unfortunate thing about it is how hard it is to get one. And funny story on that, for me to get one, I had to stay up all night and I was spamming the Target app, and my credit card company would not let me buy the PlayStation 5. It was like, we don't think this is you, please confirm. So basically it took the PlayStation 5 out of the cart and I didn't get to buy it. But then a few hours later, I went to my email, I got an email, and Target held the PlayStation 5 for me and was like, okay, well, if you don't resolve this within 18 hours, we're gonna take it out of your cart and put it back on the market. But I fixed it within 15 minutes, so I was able to get the PS5, got it the next day, and my friend drove me to the Target, and I was able to get the PS5. So, to answer your question, the PlayStation 5 is amazing. It's just highly unfortunate on how hard it is to get. Alright, and for the second question I have here is, do I like ASMR? To be quite frank, no. I do not like ASMR. Alright, next question. Alright, and with this question, it's what is my favorite all-time video game? Right now, hers is Little Nightmares. Well, Little Nightmares is a great game. I have also played it, so good choice. But my favorite all-time video game is the original Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube. Now, I have a history with this game. It was one of the first games I've ever gotten. And when I was a kid, it took me 2 or 3 years to actually beat the game. Now I know everything about the game, so I could just beat it within I think 3 hours is the longest it's ever taken me to beat the game. It's a really fun game, and I just have a lot of childhood nostalgia for it. I don't really care for the newer entries. I even have Luigi's Mansion on my Switch, the third one, the Haunted Hotel or what, I forgot. I think it's just called Luigi's Mansion 3. It has to do with the hotel. It's okay. It doesn't really satisfy me the way the first one did, but that's my favorite all-time video game, and thank you for your questions. So Lee asks, what's your favorite artist and do you like The Weeknd? Also, could you do a Let's Play on Zelda, and what's your favorite Zelda game? And yeah, I'm gonna answer both questions, and congrats again on 600 subs, man. Thank you. I really do appreciate you saying congrats, and honestly, a favorite artist, I don't really have one. I just kind of like music by different artists. I don't necessarily have, a particular favorite. I do like the Beatles, but that's probably just nostalgia. Honestly, like I said, yeah. I'm trying to think right now. I do like Avenged Sevenfold a lot. I like Cigarettes After Sex. I like bands like that, or bands, groups, singers, but particular artists, I don't have a particular favorite. I know I've repeated that a few times, but I'm just trying to think if I do, but I don't think I have a particular favorite. But do I like The Weeknd? I do like The Weeknd. I think he's a little overrated, but honestly, all his songs, most of his songs are bangers. 95% of his songs are good. He doesn't really have a song that pops up and I'm just like, no, just don't play that song. So I mean, he's a really good artist and I do like him. I just think he's a bit overrated. Generational wise though, this generation, yeah, he probably is one of the best artists of right now. So perhaps he's not overrated. Perhaps I'm underrating him. But yeah. Also, could you do a Let's Play on Zelda? I would like to do a Let's Play on Zelda, but with my current living situation, it's kind of hard to do something like that. And what's my favorite Zelda game? My favorite Zelda game, the aesthetic wise, it's probably Twilight Princess, but the only one I've ever actually played and completed was Breath of the Wild, which I wouldn't mind doing a Let's Play on that. But yeah, if I were to do a Let's Play on a Zelda game, it'd probably be Twilight Princess, just because I really like the darker aesthetic of that Zelda game. but I never had Twilight Princess for the GameCube or the Wii. I've never even owned a Wii or a Wii U, so but honestly, after I'm out of this living situation, yeah, I would do a Zelda Let's Play. It'd probably be with Twilight Princess first, you know, just starting out. And you said your favorite Zelda game is Skyward Sword. I am super happy for you because Skyward Sword is actually being remade for the Switch, which is awesome. I'm actually going to get it and I'm going to try that out. So maybe I'll do a Skyward Sword Let's Play instead of Twilight Princess first, considering it'd be a lot cheaper just to buy that game instead of, you know, having to buy a Wii and Twilight Princess and all that. But thank you for your questions, and it was a lot of fun answering them. Alright, and for the final questions of the video, we have Core Enforcer asking, what are your favorite games, what are your hobbies and interests, and do I plan on possibly streaming in the future? Well, to answer your first question, favorite video games other than the one I answered with Luigi's Mansion, lately I have been loving Dead Cells. Thank you for recommending it to me, by the way. I've been loving Dead Cells. I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite games, but I really do like the game. But all-time video games, if I'm gonna do a top 5 on that, number 1 is Luigi's Mansion. Number 2 is probably Super Smash Bros. Melee. Number 3 would probably be Spider-Man 2 for the GameCube. Number 4 would probably be Hollow Knight. And number 5 would probably be Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I just have a ton of nostalgia for all of them except Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight's just an amazing game, just in general. So that's why, you know, that one's number 4. Honestly, like I said, I don't really have nostalgia for it, but it's just amazing. The rest of them I have nostalgia for, and I love those games to death, honestly. And so your second question was, what are my hobbies and interests? Well, since the coronavirus, I haven't really went out that much of my house, sadly. I really wish I could, but, you know, I don't really have friends to go do things with, as they're still quarantining. So, you know, I have my vaccine and everything, and I've also had COVID too. It's unfortunate, but with the way it's looking, hopefully by August or September, everything goes at least a little back to normal, and I can start hanging out with my friends again. So, hobby interests, I really like video games. I like tossing the football around with my friends. I like swimming. When it's really, really dark outside, I really like to look up at the stars and stuff. I don't know if that, you know, that's considered interest or anything. Hobbies though, really just playing video games and making videos for you guys. Making videos is really fun. It just kind of sucks when I'm on like time constraints and I have to kind of rush videos out. It's not really fun for me to do that. But like I said, with my current living situation, it's kind of hard for me to keep a super stable schedule. So that's why this video is actually coming out kind of late. But yeah, once this quarantine's over, I'll probably go back to doing a lot of what I like doing. But at the moment, I don't really do much outside of work and, you know, saving up money, stuff like that. So yeah. And to answer your final question, if I would do streams in the future, I have always wanted to do streams. I feel like interacting with people live is like, it just seems super fun. You know, just playing games, just interacting with everybody. It seems like a great idea. But it falls under the same category as the Let's Play and, you know, most other things. My current living situation really doesn't allow me to do things like streams or anything. And that's highly unfortunate because I would love to. I would really like to stream. I would really, you know, I'm planning on doing a face reveal for 1,000 subscribers. So yeah, but honestly, I would really like to stream. It seems like a very, very fun thing to do, but unfortunately, I can't afford to do that right now. But yeah, guys, thanks for the questions. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, it was really fun making this video. I've always liked being asked questions, especially by people who don't know me personally. So I get to just, you know, let newer people know who I am and how I like to do things and stuff. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. And sorry, like I said, for it coming out so late. It's kind of hard for me to keep a stable schedule. But look out for next week's video. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you on the next one. Peace out.